I 23rd have an older brother, Drew, 26, who is getting married at the end of this summer. To say it lightly, me and his fiancée, Lacey, 25F, do not get along. She's very stuck up and has made some snide comments to me and my younger brother, Max, 16 meters. For context, Max has always been the black sheep of the family. He is very academically and artistically talented, but my father and mother are disappointed in his lack of sports. Cliché, I know. Not to mention they've favored my sister, his twin, Caroline, 16F. Max and Lacey were civil for a while, but I guess I haven't seen them speak in a long time for reasons unknown to me. The problem occurred last night when I was asking Lacey about the wedding and how the planning was going. She started telling me her seating chart and showing me what she had planned. I was looking at the chart and Max's name was nowhere to be found. I don't love Lacey, but I'm not going to assume the worst of her, so I asked her where Max's name was and she got suddenly quiet. "He's not going to be there," she said. "You mean not in the wedding party?" Zrania. "No, he's not invited." She said it so calmly I'd assume she was talking about the weather. I kept asking her why she wouldn't invite him, but invited Caroline. She just said that she feels Caroline is more mature because she is a girl. This wedding isn't going to be child-free. Lacey has stated this multiple times. I have many little cousins who are being invited, since family is very important to us. Not inviting Max makes no sense. He is a very nice kid, and very mature for his age. Much more mature than Caroline. He never causes problems, but like I mentioned earlier, there are some big issues with him not following Drew's and my dad's footsteps in football. I know Lacey is very desperate for my family's approval, so maybe outlining Max is the way to do it for her, but I have a feeling there's something more to it. After what Lacey said about not inviting Max, I stood up and started yelling at her for not including Max. She kind of just ignored what I was saying, but when I escalated, Drew came over. As he was walking over, she started to cry and make a bigger scene about it. Drew knelt down to comfort her and gave me dirty looks. Once she was inside, he turned to me and started yelling at me about being rude to her when she is under so much stress from planning the wedding and trying to get my family to like her. I understand that my family is closed-knit and kind of not welcoming to newcomers, but that doesn't excuse her behavior, and I told my brother so. I asked him why he didn't want to invite Max, and he just told me to stay out of it. Classic move of him. He called me an asshole for treating Lacey like that, then walked out. We haven't spoken since last night. I understand that yelling at her was a bit much, and I could have handled the situation differently, but I am sick of seeing Max being left out and treated badly. I don't want to fight with Drew, but I'm standing my ground for Max's sake. Max also doesn't know about any of this yet, and I'm hesitant to tell him. My parents have stayed out of it so far, but Drew is still set on being mad at me. Am I the asshole? Let me know in the comments.